Hello, hello, lovely humans of Earth. When Ali G met the Beckhams. Now, this has been on my list for a very long time. It got recommended to me several times, especially by my good sources. And I never got around to it because at the time I didn't know who Ali G was and I didn't know who the Beckhams were. So it seemed pretty pointless. But I saw an Ali G video, cracked me up, him on a farm. I understood it. I understood the humor. I understood the dynamic. Thought it was great fun. And I just now Googled who the Beckhams are because I had no idea. All right, Posh Spice, got it. Soccer player, got it. Famous, British. She's a designer now. They're still famous and they're still British. So I think that's all I need to know. I think I'm in tune enough. Like, it's time to watch this. Apparently, this is extremely popular and extremely funny and whatever. So, why not? Let's go. Okay. Gotcha.
Hear me now. You was probably thinking, why is I doing comic relief? Well, me only agreed to do it because me thought we was gonna get a free trip to meet me brothers in Africa. And while me was there, maybe score some Botswana and homegrown. Now check it. Africa ain't just the country that gave us Bob Marley. I seen... It's true. I seen documentaries about it, and there's some terrible images that has been left in my mind, especially of tribeswomen with well-droopy swingers.
Gotcha.
With your help, we can stop these shocking things happening. Now, please big it up for my guest tonight. Every boy wants to be in his boots, and every man wants to be in his missus.
Oh!
Big it up for none other than Victoria and David Beckham.
Okay. By the way, yes, I'm aware this is Borat. And yes, I know who Borat is. Some people are doubting myself. So this couple's been together forever. Wow.
Now, Scary, is you comfy? Beckham, what about you?
All right.
Listen, just because this is comic relief doesn't mean you should speak in a silly voice, right? Don't say it to me. Now, where did you two meet?
We met at the football.
Beckham, was you into the Spice Girls beforehand?
No, but I was into Posh.
Had you already seen a picture of her and knocked one out?
Okay.
That's a yes, isn't it?
It is, actually, yeah.
Come on, what about that picture of her in the black catsuit and the boots that come up well high? Apparently in that video, if you freeze frame it, you can actually see a tiny bit of camel toe. Ain't that right?
Look at his face, like,
tiny bit of
being,
camel
like,
toe.
legit. I'm serious.
I can see.
Yeah, that's more like a camel hoof, girl.
Okay.
Now, it must be amazing going out with a Spice Girl. But in an ideal world, and no disrespect to your bitch, wouldn't...
Okay.
In an ideal world, wouldn't you rather be with Baby?
Good answer.
So how many of the Spice Girls turned you down before you went for You went for Scary first, what?
No, just this one.
Oh.
Now, does you go to watch him play football?
Yeah, I do, whenever I can, because Brooklyn loves going to watch him, so as much as we can.
Me heard there is an insulting song that they sing about you. As you heard it, what is the words?
They say, Posh Spice.
What?
They say, Posh Spice.
That you take it up the arse?
That's what they say.
Okay.
But that ain't insulting. That is the biggest
No, oh, no! Okay, thank God he said it, because I understood something completely different. I did not, yeah, no, okay, wow.
That's what they say.
But that ain't insulting. That is the biggest compliment you can pay to a
No, it's not.
No, but seriously, does you take it up the batting?
No, of course I don't.
Beckham, you're telling me you ain't never been caught offside?
His faces are good.
No.
But me,
I'm sorry, but it's really hard to like know if he's lying or not because he does that thing where he's laughing and then he goes, no. Like everything, all emotion on his face gets erased, dude. It's the second time he did that.
No.
but me heard you was well good at getting round the back and swinging your balls in,
They do say it's the way you bend it, I have to say.
Respect, respect. Little bit of a different vibe from Parkinson, what? Yeah. Now, Beckham, do you reckon the better the footballer you is, the fitter the girl you go out with?
Obviously.
So you is the best at footy, you know. So you get Posh.
Okay.
So does Sporty Spice go out with someone from Scunthorpe United?
That's horrible.
What do you mean?
That's my friend, and she's lovely.
Exactly. Why? Is he trying to say Scunthorpe is not a good team?
Yes.
Horrible thing to say about them.
I love that he switched that on her.
You has got a little nipper. Do you reckon you was good parents?
Yeah, I do think we're good parents.
So when did you teach him to roll his first spliff?
Okay.
I will never teach him that.
Why not? You should never deny your kid education. So what's he called?
Brooklyn.
All right, and how did you come up with that
Brooklyn
name?
is the name of a boy.
So what's he called?
I thought it was a girl.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
All right, and how did you come up with that name?
Well, we found out that I was pregnant while I was on tour in America, and we was in Brooklyn when we found out.
So had you actually done it there?
No, we didn't do it there.
Ah, for real?
We did it in Denmark, if you really want to know.
How come you never called him Denmark?
Not as good
That
a
would be a
name.
well good idea, though, what? Because if me and my Julie had a kid, we'd call him Langley Village. Well, his full name would be the
God.
Bogs in the KFC in Langley Village.
Oh, fancy.
So
Lucky
tell me,
gal.
does Brooklyn like your music, or is he getting a bit old for it now?
What is he, like 5? At the time.
He does like music. He's really, you know, he jigs about and dances, and he's also into football as well. So it's nice. So
Respect.
he's doing a footballer with rhythm.
So tell me, is your little boy starting to put whole sentences together?
He's saying little bits and pieces, and yeah.
And what
Bit
about
young.
Brooklyn?
This is one of the prettiest, most charming couples I've ever seen. Like, I totally get why they're like a huge success or a huge hit, and you know, in the public eye and stuff. Like, I get it. They're adorable.
So, do you want
I've
him
never
to grow
seen
up
them
to be a
before.
footballer like his dad, or a singer like Mariah Carey?
Well,
I like
I'm
that he
hoping
can barely contain his own little smile, dude. Look at that. I love that.
Well, I'm hoping that he'll grow up to be a footballer like his dad, and I'd like to grow up and be a singer like Mariah Carey.
There you go. Did he? How many years ago was this? Like, do we know? Is Brooklyn a football player? I could totally Google that, but I won't. But let me see. I wonder how old. Damn it, curiosity got me. Brooklyn. I was gonna write Brooklyn Posh. What is it? Beckham. Designer. Oh snap! Went his mom's route. Okay. Did a movie, or was in a movie, or something like that. Something about a movie. What does Brooklyn Beckham do now? Worked as a model and influencer. Okay. Tried to break into photography. Everything but sport. Got it. That didn't work out too well.
He's got to have a break now, because Posh is going to do a bit of breastfeeding backstage. Just out of interest, is there one
Is he
going
wearing underwear on his head?
Just out of interest,
Okay, I
is
thought it
there
was.
one going
My
spare?
bad.
check you later.
Welcome back. Me and Brooklyn is both well fed. Respect. Now, Posh, I know a lot of people has asked you this, but is you really posh?
I'm not really posh, no, I just
For
like
real?
nice clothes and nice restaurants, and that's how I got called Posh.
David, they say posh people talk as if they got a plum in their mouth. Does your missus sound posh when she got your plums in her mouth?
Does anybody? What is that?
He was going to say you're not actually meant to speak when you've got your mouth full, so you wouldn't actually have that problem.
Respect.
There you go.
Posh, me heard you recently had a disease of the head called meningitis. Is you better now?
Okay.
I had viral meningitis now.
That is well bad. So did Sporty catch the meningitis from you? Because she has got it well bad. Don't laugh, that is serious. She got a bad case of it.
No, none of the other girls have had meningitis, only me.
Respect. Now, Beckham, you was being well quiet there in the corner. Yeah? You was, don't think, I mean, this ain't like classroom where if you keep your head down, I won't ask you questions, you know? Now, why do you think you is a pin-up for so many gaylords? We don't use the word batty men now because it ain't politically correct.
You tell me.
I mean, just because you wear skirts, your girlfriend's pants, have a suntan and a skinhead, talk like a girl and hang out with Elton John, what's going on that?
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
For real, respect. Let's talk about fashion. Beckham, we has all seen pictures of you wearing clothes that is well embarrassing and make you look like a laughing stock.
Okay.
Why do you wear that England football shirt?
Oh, Posh is
I'm
dying.
very proud to play for England. You know, the results have been very good over the last year or two, but, you know, new manager coming in, and I think there'll be changes, and I think we'll do very well.
Be patriotic, for goodness sake.
Listen, if Jamaica is playing, I was always
There you go.
keeping on the fashion. What's the name of that dress that you wore?
That's so wrong.
I know it was so wrong, but what was it called? Me gotta say, and me hope me speaking for the rest of the audience
That was
here
great,
and the
dude.
country, that me would love to see you two bone each other. How's about right now for comic relief?
You know what I just realized? Completely unrelated, but you know how she's, you know, she laughed so much she started coughing and having a cough attack? I used to do that all the time, and I have asthma and bad, you know, I can't breathe basically most of the time. It's an issue. But I just realized I recently moved. If you don't know who the hell I am, you don't have to. But I recently moved on my own, and I just realized I don't do that anymore in my videos. I can breathe better in my own apartment. That's nice. It's because I keep it clean, yo. So I'm just realizing I got over that because it was really annoying. Noise.
I'm
Right now for
There you
comic
go.
relief.
Very nice.
I'm posh, I don't do that kind of thing.
But it's for charity.
I don't care.
There's brothers out there dying and shit. Come on.
No, but
Come on, let's see your red
What do you mean, but? But what?
Well, can I bone your missus? No. Respect to both of you for coming on.
Please big it
Honestly.
up for the main couple in England.
They took it
Posh
all very
and
well.
Bex.
There you go. Okay.
That is them.
That
Big
is
up
them.
for them.
That was okay. That was fun. That was very interesting. They took it really well because, well, comic relief, you like have to. Like, could you imagine going and being a sourpuss on comic relief? That's not good TV. That's not good charity. But yeah, okay, that was fun. I get it. I get why they're just so popular. Look at them. They're stinking adorable, and they look like truly in love. So that's nice. There you go. That was fun. I like Ali G. I like this side of comedy. Again, it does resemble a lot of Philomena Kunk. I imagine Philomena is very heavily inspired by this, but very fun. I enjoy it. There you go. I guess I'm going to have to watch more. Anyway, lovely humans, it's over. There you go. Like, okay, maybe if I watched this a year ago or something, I wouldn't have appreciated it as much. I wouldn't have understood as much. I feel like it was the perfect time. So there you go. Boom. Life finds a way. Which has nothing to do with anything, but it totally does. Have you ever seen like a flower coming out of concrete? Life finds a way, yo. Anyway, respect.